But yeah, we are fresh off of beating the Ring City, which had some challenge. Like, the entrance was probably the worst part of that DLC. Now that I'm thinking back on it. And by entrance, I mean the two huge areas that you have to get through. Not saying how, not saying what happens in them. Those are probably more frustrating than the bosses. What happens in Vegas stays in Francis. Sorry, I had a dream of doing this. I had to go for it. Fair. Should be what happens when Francis stays in Vegas. I mean, it works either way. Kind of. Oh. Nope, you didn't see anything. You saw nothing. Alright, we are in Lothric Castle from the Dragon Barracks. From here, we will go after the Dragon Slayer armor, and then the Twin Princes, and then, you know, what comes after that. Again, pressure, I'm not sure how far you are, so I'm intentionally dancing around certain things. Well, what's the point of having a good time if no one gets to hear about it? I think it's more you did such unspeakable things that you can't talk about it. You had too good of a time that you can't. The nudes got leaked, boys. I've done Twin Princess, so all good. Gonna do the DLC after the Nameless King. Fair. Okay. So yeah, we could talk about the Dragon Slayer armor. We could talk about Twin Princes.
This isn't right. What isn't?
Oh my God, JC, a bomb!
A bomb.
Let's cut out Uber. You fail to stuff spaghetti back into your pockets, so spaghetti accelerates. Goddamn right it does. As promised. It's in the title. Why does it keep defaulting me there? I don't want to see that. Let's just go to the Dragon Barracks. It's like the game's trying to take me back to the Ring City, and I don't want to go. We've been there. It wasn't that nice. Standard Tuesday. All right, I'm trying to remember what the hell I was doing. Obviously, Bridge of Pain. We have our two dragon friends up here, and I don't immediately remember how to kill them, which is okay. They're optional. I do believe they're guarding some good items, though, if I can remember correctly. Oh, we already got what was over here. Right. I think this is either an Undead Bone Shard or Flask Shard. I can't remember. Oh, good. We're invaded already. Nice. Very cool. Such an inviting place. Such a nice, fun area. I'm just going to circle back around. Wait, right, we're invaded, so. That's right. Ha! They had a bad time doing. I don't know what they were doing. Have I thrown them off the trail? I'm just gonna keep running around because... Oh. Why not? A little bit early. Oh, right, we can't heal. That's right. Am I about to get ganked? Probably. Good. Now we can't get invaded. I know Pressure loved this place. He got it spoiled for him. Pressure had a lot of things spoiled, and it makes me sad.
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me, homie. Oh no.
Oh, I'm not looking. Not looking.
Oh, I was not expecting that.
Ban.
Oh my god, my fucking heart is fucking pumping, dude.
What was spoiled for you? I think how to kill the dragons. I don't know. Yeah, so many things. Your chat spoiled half the game. Not really, but it feels that way. We were deprived of your suffering, which and that's truly the tragedy of everything. Also, hope you're doing well, Rude. I'm just gonna fucking die. Alright, this is a good warm-up. Literally played this game 2 days ago, and yet it feels like I haven't in forever. Maybe it's just because we're back to the base game at this point. Hate this area. I'm not a fan of it either. Alright, let's back up a little bit. Let's try and remember. You're gonna jump at me. Watched all the Elden Ring videos and now we're just off. Pretty much. Alright, so there's this courtyard, which is death. There's the basement, which I don't remember what it has in it, but there's a fun creature in here, so I might wait till I can heal again. Granted, the enemy that's down there doesn't give you the luxury of healing very much. Listen. It's almost kind of sad. It's just trying to throw at me from all the way back there, and it's not even close. Watch, I'll get hit again. Just kidding. I don't know. That bookcase just looks so peculiar because it's the only thing that's illuminated. This little bastard right here. This is probably worse because it can hit me. It can absolutely hit me through the walls. Like so. Cheese strats activate. Oh, I got hit still. Yeah, this is almost worse because it's just weird. Oh. Yeah, no. It wasn't quick enough. If I was able to swing faster, would have been okay. Dyson Cube Marathon when? I think I played that literally 2 times. Like, I was forced... Like, you get forced to play it in Lost Judgment. And I think I played it 1 time in, in Judgment. Yeah, I ran into Avoidant. Looks like he needs a hug. Well, I gave him a hug. And hello, Saints. How are you? Wasn't expecting to see Flooper at this hour. I forgot it's a weekend. Absolutely. Sleep Deprivation Friday. Should probably just run past all this, huh? Just turn it into a 1v1 and everything's made simpler. Half dead, but the grind never stops for platinums. Yeah, when I finish a game, I typically will go and look at the full achievement list, and I'm like, I go through it. I look for 2 things. 1, is this going to take me forever? And 2, is there any forced online multiplayer involved? Those are my 2 criteria. Obviously, there has to be like a base level of enjoyment for the game. Like, yeah, like recently finished games like Octopath Traveler. Looked at the achievement list for like, I was like, nope, I'm not doing all that leveling. No thanks. I decided if I liked it enough and then moved to something good. Alright, let's give this thing a hug again. You bitch. Getting stabbed through stairs. Luckily, no online. Yeah, no, they make up for it in spades, though. Warframe players love painful grinds. You're true. That is absolutely true. That's probably why. That's probably why he enjoys it so much. Oh, here in chat and have not voted for V's next game. Discord, yes. Also, make sure you use both of your votes if you want to. You don't have to, but you can vote for 2 games. So just double check that you have if you haven't voted twice. Spirit Tree Crest Shield. Is it? No. No. For some reason I was thinking this was the way up to the dragon, but that's okay. I don't need it. Take it back to even across multiple games to make V's life difficult. I voted for V to fight the IRS and do an IRL stream, but he said no. People can vote for whatever they want to. It's up to you not to be influenced by anybody else. We've already had a voter fraud scandal in the Discord. Not true. The options are set. What do you mean, the IRS? You can become a literal god, but no one dares challenge the IRS. I don't want to do my taxes. Otherwise, you've been playing Peppa Pig. Believe you me. Oh, I believe you. I don't think I can make a rush for the door. Fuck it. Yeah. Roll, 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 roll. And we've stirred the hive. Come on down. Oh. Are we good? Everybody chill now? Scandal. Vote for High on Life, for many non-existent kids can't afford to eat for a week. Vote for Ease, vote for Anarchy. B keeps putting in the list. Inquiry, he clearly wants to play. I don't think I put it in the list before, did I? I put Nier in the list. That was probably the one notable removal from the list was Nier Replicant. Bury Hitler stream. I'm pretty sure I can't do... Is that... Just for my own knowledge. Is that even listed in the Twitch category system? I would be willing to bet that it's not. But now I'm curious. Oops. Triple kill. List of prohibited games. Yeah, nope. Nice first playthrough. I don't think I have that tag. If I do, I'm sorry. Nope. Doesn't say first playthrough in the tags. High on Life is a funny one. Yeah, it's got to be on that ban list. Just, I'm sure, do Furry Stalin just to be safe. Yeah, may as, yeah. While we're there, I meant your gameplay. You're probably right, DD. Oh yeah, that's why we have fire bombs. Yeah, may as well. Hold on. That wasn't very nice of you. I'm just glad that, like, we get a moment of quiet after that. Just a moment, though. Yeah, this other one's the one I can't remember. Doesn't appear to be allowed. Fucking Bezos making shitty rules again.
You, my darling, have the high, firm ass of an Irish Derby winner.
For every genital jousting we ban, 3 for Hitler, Stalin, and Mussolini's pop up. You stream them on Kick instead when no one's watching. I mean, I could also live stream on the YouTube channel where that didn't get much viewership either. I think that's safe. I think that's allowed under YouTube's policies, right? They're very friendly to swearing and other things, right? Right? This is a bad situation. I don't like this. Well, I mean, if you're going to give me a cheese, I'll take it. You did this to yourself, Mimic. Did manage to get some of these bitches into your Discord by staging that, though. That's true. Credit where it's due. And it's 100% my fault for having it set up in such a way that that could happen. Google owes free Hitler, I'm sure. Yes. YouTube has 0 policies as long as you don't intend to earn money. Yeah, that's true. I don't have to worry about that threshold anyway. I think it's 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. By the way, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And all the other things. Full sellout mode, baby. Not really. Only Genesis. I would be a horrible sellout. So my parents and neighbors and coworkers. That one's broke. Give me a few. Yeah. Fix those commands. I'm actually trying to remember how to get to the other dragon. Because I legit don't remember at this point. That's the twins up there. All you post pictures of his Sega Genesis games and Pepper Pig and push-ups and vinyl and video game art and whiskey. I mean, it's not a bad thing, is it? I think all those things are great. Genesis ass makes you go deaf? What? Wait, who? Did I misread something? I'm like double checking, like. If that was an elaborate troll, then fair. Well, we're here now. Just gonna quietly walk on by. Oh. All right, you little bastard. Oh. I still gotta be careful with this. Oh, wait. Proceeds to not be careful, but doesn't get punished with it. Me? Elaborately troll? Do not troll, I'm a lady. Who would do something like that? I mean, if you fart louder than a jet, it shouldn't be sure. Pretty sure that I don't, but... Oh, right. Dragon Slayer armor. That's right. And I think this is our quick run back to the boss. It's open from the side. Oh, is this the... Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, let's open all this stuff first. Anyways, you, my man, gotta help with some stuff tomorrow, so I'm gonna head off. Have some fun, kick some ass. I will try to do at least some of those things. Take care, Floop. Catch you tomorrow. Actually, let's go down the elevator first. I think that unlocks the shortcut that we need. Otherwise, we're just gonna go to hell. Ah, okay. Yep. Yep. Got it now. I know precisely where we are. There will be fraud in Mario Party one way or another. Yeah, it's the question of whether the fraud works in your favor. That you can never tell. Get lit, talk shit, make loads of money. I do 2.5 of those things. Yeah, I'm probably somewhere thereabouts. A solid 2. Be thankful your pay figure isn't in yen. It just looks extremely like weird to try and calculate anything because like the numbers just are like there's, you know, they're just like 1,000,000 yen and that's like not even like a ton of money. All right, give me this. Ow. Stop it. I should probably use my other fire bombs, but just don't fucking curse me. That's all I ask for right now. I don't care if I die. Just don't. I have purging zones. Never mind. I don't care. Whatever. I don't even know why I was worried. Okay. Entranceway is clear. So we can actually use the Dragon Barracks entrance now, which is less of a run. And the elevator ride, too. Shit, it's Friday. Rudy's working that ass. Gotta pay the bills somehow. Get absolutely juked. I should probably just go to the boss. Like, these Titanite chunks mean nothing to me now. Those are silent arrows. Interesting. Except for the giant whoosh sound. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Yep. That's fine. We have the elevator. So, nothing really lost there. Thing splatting you up. I mean, you're not wrong. Actually, let's go. No, this is actually the better one. This one takes me directly back up. It's just the elevator ride is longer. I wonder. And I have no like aspirations to speed run this at least. But I'm curious if the elevator takes longer than just running it from the Dragon Barracks. Typical 1%. This immense wealth means nothing. It's not even enough for a single level. Yeah, that's how long the elevator takes. What kind of fancy castle is this? Alright, revenge tour. Maybe. I was wondering if you could path in here. Yep. Alright, you die. You can't cut that corner. Oh, yes, you can. Never mind. Really? That's what we're doing? All right. You knew that archer knew it got away with something there. You're like, you know what? I'll take the death for that one. Is this just drop down? Hidden room type deal? Or, oh wait, never mind, there's a ladder. So this is too high of a drop. Just completely missed the ladder. Knight's Ring? What does that do? Priestess Strength. Eh. That's fine. Pray to the god of dexterity. I'm not feeling that confident. There was a brief moment where I was going to attempt to parry that. And then I decided against it because it would be embarrassing when I miss. Just die. All right, there is that one. Today I learned you can punch a boulder. Praise the sun. Oh, till you could punch a boulder. Until you could punch a boulder. Wait. Versus strength for nerds. Ah. We've got enough flasks. I think we could do this. Let's go for it. Who said that? They'll be turned to jelly and be unable to speak. Let there be praise the sun. Let there be praise the sun. Oh, can you summon, is it Solar? That you can... I don't know. I never summoned, so I can't remember these things. Either way, let's do this. You're just literally a copy of what was in the Ring City. For some reason, I didn't remember him being electrified. Well, now we learned. Ow. Ow. Nope. Forgot about that combo. Yep. I don't want to be backed into a corner here. Here comes the dragon. Thank you, Stairs, for saving my ass. Oh, wait, I need to heal. Ah, I'm an idiot. I wasted that. Ah, got caught. Nice. Well. You can, but there's also a sun here. Memes. Was it Alexander or whatever? Better than Solaire? Or less than Solaire. Sorry. Not first time? Nah. I failed. I'm not a good enough player for that. Too much wasting of heals. If I had Embered, probably. Just don't die. Doesn't get much simpler. You're right. Oh, I'm trying to say that is Solaire. That's an arrow. Well, that's a less than sign. That would there's this thing called an equal sign that you could have used. To be fair. Aussies don't use the same math that we do. Okay, want me to run a fucking mathematics class too? Yes. Yes, I do. Please teach me. Here's your fucking less than. Appreciate that. Oh. Greed. All greed. All the time. I was completely out of stamina like a jackass. Again, just over-aggression because I'm just trying to brute force it. Note the lack of equals in the shaft. It is less than. Is this guy just wearing bits of this castle? What's the cosine of his armor angle? Also, I should have sent the elevator back down. God damn it. Oop. Almost unalived myself right there. Man, why are you ruining this for me? I just wanted to sip my beer. It was making me really nervous. Just walking at me menacingly. It's quite a tangent. Alright, gonna send the elevator back down this time. I have to tell myself out loud to do it. Otherwise I'll forget like an idiot. Let's just increase the health pool. Do those. Because we do pretty good damage to him, like, normally. We'll heal. Nope. Oh, fuck, wrong attack. Nope, that's... You know what? That works. Cinematic. Safety heal. Oh, you bitch. Look, I killed your leader, damn it. Now, go away. Nobody wants you. Hey, it's Solaire. God, it's Elden Ring all over again. Oh, I thought about this and have a prediction. Number 1, entrance to the DLC will be underground, potentially as you touch Miquella's egg, potentially as you do something in the city. 2, Godwyn will be one of the bosses. Could be. I'd agree with the Miquella part. The meeting them, or them being involved. I don't necessarily think it'll be a boss. Why am I... God, my brain's on... We started talking about Elden Ring, and then my brain's like, oh, wait. I can't level up at a bonfire. Or a grace. Air destroyed. I've literally destroyed air. Yeah, we're at shit scaling at dexterity 40. More green bar. There are a lot of predictions. Not a lot of people mentioned Godwyn. I think it's going to happen.
Farewell, Amid.
I'm trying to think. Gotta complete the circle of Godfrey, Godwin. Because we already have Renala Radon, Rykard. You gotta even out the names. There's too many R names. Again, why am I sitting at a bonfire? Can't level there.
Welcomes. Very then taken.
Am I an idiot? Yes. Yes, I am.
Farewell, Ashen me.
All right, Twin Princes, I think. Can't remember if there's a little area in between or not. I think we're probably, I don't know, in development always means like a year out. Or if not more. Again, the damn Titanite chunks. Try jumping. Visions of regret. Don't you dare. Let there be points. Yeah, this little staging area feels odd. In terms of how much, space there is for nothing. Also, I forgot about the archives completely. I have blocked them out of my brain. Hey, here's the key. Yep, contraption does not move. The extra bonfire. All right. So now I'm actually remembering a little bit, because that thing's going to try and snipe me the entire time I'm here if I don't kill it. Another chunk. Gosh, the late game gives you so many chunks. Kid has an appointment. Alrighty. Thanks for the alert, craft. Will the spaghetti decelerate? No, it can't. It's reached terminal velocity. What if it does? We might be safe, yeah, for once. Oh, yeah. I can dip my head in wax so I don't get cursed. Not you give me wax. I decide to dip my own head in wax. Or whatever this is. It says wax, explicitly. Okay? Don't get any ideas. Don't think any weird thoughts. Yeah, This is nothing. So many bugs. The memory clicked into place as soon as I saw the vat of wax. Power within. Those hands are still very creepy. No, thank you. Your traps don't work when I've come prepared. This is right before I'm about to die. I'm sure. Anytime I get confident about anything, kick that ladder. I want it. Where are you? Ow, that hurts a lot, actually. Oh. All right. Let's calm down. Just a smidge. No? Okay. All right, you're dead. You're gonna be dead in a moment. That wasn't very cool. Oh, my wax wore off. Oh, you bastard. So, anything spawning in behind me? One thing at a time. Still not enough endurance to just swing. I can't decide. Oh. Nope. No stamina. Fuck, I missed. Yep. Yep. Damn it. It's the fucking archives. Terrible in all iterations. But at least I kicked this ladder down. Fine. It's like, am I about to get... am I about to get launched off this ladder? Perhaps. So we climbed... Nice. Okay. Don't have to worry about the constant start of that. Bedtime for me, bidding you good people farewell. Have fun. Yeah, having tons of fun in the archives. Thank you, Francis. Good night. Thanks for stopping in. Hope your Splatoon games went well. I forgot about that set of books. That's fine. I just am worried it's going to chase me in there, and I definitely don't want that. No. I was almost willing to bet there was going to be an enemy just chilling there. Shriving Stone... Don't need it. I could be infusing my weapon on a per boss basis, but that's a lot of work. Especially with having to go back to Firelink every time. You know how it is? You get splatted the usual. Indeed. Alright, do I have any fire bombs left? Does that even work on this thing? I don't know. Actually. Do this. For even more cool points. Curse hurts worse. Fuck you, I'm dead. Not dead, but I'm about to be. Because I rolled. I panicked. There's something about the erratic movement that... It's the same thing as, like... I think we talked about it maybe last time. It was like humanoids versus beasts. There's just something infinitely more frightening and panic-inducing about that. For me, at least. Oh well. Like, one more, like, quality swing, and that would have, that would have done wonders. Ugh. I just want to dip my head in wax real quick, guys. Want to be part of the cool kids club. Because getting cursed while you're fighting a Irithel Knight, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's not a Pontiff Knight. I don't remember. They have a name. They're not worth remembering. Because there's only, what, 3 of them in this game? Maybe more. How long are you gonna run for? Didn't forget that time. Why? Why can I not kill this thing? I mean, I know why. It's because I suck, and I'm not being patient. Like, if I literally just back off at all, I could probably get it to jump at me. Oh well, no fire paper crutch anymore. I swear they made their death noise or death gurgle or whatever you want to call it. Sounds like somebody's at like the end of the like sipping on their fountain drink. That's what it makes me think of. Somebody's just being loud and obnoxious after they finish their Pepsi or Coke or whatever. I knew I was out of range. Oh well, it's fine. It also reminds me of a old video. It's a joke, but like the guy's like a sound engineer and is describing all the things he used to make, you know, make particular noises. Here you are at the same thing again. Fuck you. Let's brute force our way through. Outrider Knight. Soul Stream. It's a really odd dead end. So I heard the noise. I think this is our checkpoint. I think this leads back to the lobby. Because this will open, yeah, this opens the secret passageway. Alright, well, you can go that way. That's cool with me. I'll just be headed over here. And then the next one is... Never finished this game? Out of... Stop watching it. Stop watching it go finish. I guess for... Did you forget? Get bored? I'm curious.
Welcome, host. Very well. Then touch taken.
We're watching, you know, today only 30% of players beat Ishin. I don't know, I got bored, I guess. Same with Elden Ring, but Elden Ring I will probably restart. That's fair. It's not, you know, there's no one game that is for everyone. All I could say is, you know, if you've tried it and you've gotten, you know, fairly into it and you decided you didn't like it, then it is what it is. Really liked Bloodborne. I'm very much the opposite. Honestly, I don't know. With the DLC in this game, it might actually put Dark Souls 3 above Bloodborne for me.
Ashen One, may the
That game I loved. I did not love Bloodborne. So to kind of recap a little bit, I had Demon Souls at the very bottom, then I had Dark Souls 3, and then I had Bloodborne. I think those were my bottom 3. I think in replaying this and doing the DLC, I think I flip Bloodborne and this positionally. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to like remake my
welcome speak.
Souls list.
Very well, then taken.
Some say I should play the first Dark Souls. If you liked Bloodborne, that's actually surprising because, like, you know, development-wise, Dark Souls 3 is the closest to Bloodborne because of just the speed of combat and all that. Dark Souls 1 and 2 are even slower. It's your first Dark Souls you got, and you didn't, that's interesting. Because first game I played was Dark Souls 2, and that's higher up because obviously the personal bias is the first one I did, and I spent a lot of time on it. Very much enjoyed it. But yeah, Bloodborne is weird. Is a weird one for me. It has such a following,
Farewell, Ashen One, may the
and maybe because it never got, you know, another version of it or anything like that, is why people are like still stuck on it. And I mean, like, stuck on it, like, from a mental perspective, not I can't beat it. But the blood vial system in Bloodborne made me angry to no end. And not because they're hard to get, it's because it's annoying. Going back so many times. It's just like, hey, let me go back to Central Yarnum or whatever it is and run the loop. Wish I could play Neo, but I don't understand that game. I understand it, but I don't think I like it ultimately. Specifically, I finished Neo 2 just actually this Tuesday. So, very much fresh in my mind. It's got its own style. I can respect its style. It's very much gameplay driven as opposed to, you know, world building and atmosphere and all that. Oh. I think that's what I miss the most, is just the world of Dark Souls. Yeah, Neo's combat is usually very satisfying. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of stats being thrown at you. How did I miss? Let's go back. I think there was wax, right? Maybe not. I remember this part. Going anywhere near those bookshelves is going to be some pain. Also with this, too, I think. Yeah. My curse resistance must be decent. Ah, yes. The run across the rooftop. I get that. I kind of like that in this, too. Elden Ring and so forth. Just a world, not driven story. Yeah, I mean, in all of them, you have to go find the story. They'll give it to you if you're willing to, like, spend the time and look and read and all that. The story's there. But yeah, the world is very much a character. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, Neo's like, here's your next mission in line. Have fun. There's not a ton of guesswork on where you need to go unless you're like being extremely thorough about, you know, getting every last piece of loot. The side quests are, in my opinion, somewhat forgettable. They're often just, hey, run back through the level that you just did. Or, hey, here's this boss that you already fought once. But sometimes it's necessary. I mean, just to hit the recommended level for a mission. Stop rolling back into the fire. You weren't very nice in the profane capital, and you're not fun here. Another Titanite chunk. Damn it. Why do I keep going for resources? Nobody knows. I should just run. Okay. I'm stuck. I'm 100% stuck. Actually, thank you for going down there. I'm pretty sure it can fly up, but you know what? We're just going to leave it be. Soul of Weary Warrior. There's another one that comes out here, I think. Yep, don't need any of this. That's kind of a... The AI is always a good time. I'm going in here. You can stay out there. You can't fit through the door, that's your problem. This curse books again. No? Do so much damage for being tiny. Granted, they have fire axes, so... doesn't help any. Funded bone shard, nice. Oh, ladder. That's what I need. Yeah. Yeah, I just decided, yeah, I'm just gonna go off this ledge. Shortcut ahead. To my doom. Or is this... Oh, never mind. If you make the run all the way across the roof, you can get to here too. That's what I think it is. You can enter from the other way. Should we go back for a second? This run kind of sucks. Also, the enemies out here suck. As soon as I saw this courtyard, I knew what it was. Okay. This part kind of sucks. From memory, at least. Kinda, it does. I saw a clip of someone playing all the Dark Souls, Elden Ring, and so with 0 hits. Yeah, that's a... There's more than one person I've seen do that, or at least they strive for it. The one that immediately comes to mind is called the Happy Hob. He can play through the Dark Souls games. I don't know if he's done Elden Ring yet, but I know he can do... He's done all the Dark Souls games, Sekiro, and Bloodborne, I think no hit, back to back. Which is insane. That hit me? Actually, that works. Ooh, I almost got one of them. Yeah, you take those sips, you little bitch. Flask is empty. Worth it. Hey. Not cool, caster. Oh, I thought you were going to try and heal. Silly me. Don't you switch? I probably could have gone for the kill there. Okay, you know what? I will say something. And that is, compared to what you would normally be, not going through the DLC first, that area is much harder. Or at least my memory of it is. I think that was down to being leveled a lot more than I ever would be normally. To do that first try. They just kind of suck in terms of, you know, you're dealing with 3 enemies. But if you can get them to position, kind of like I did, I got one to back off. Obviously, the caster stays back. Yeah, 0 hits. 0 hits in any one of the games is, like, unfathomable for me. It's so much memorization. Because you're setting up enemies and bosses in such a way, like, you know which attack you're gonna bait out of them. And you know exactly when they're gonna do it. Like, you have the whole run mapped out in your head. Or probably written down, more likely. I have enough to level up? Or am I like 71k? Or anything to sell? Can I sell some of the Titanite chunks that I have? How many chunks do I have? 33 chunks. Because I have even more scales. But I need 71,000. Let's just sell 5 and be done with it.
Ashen 1. Well, very then taken.
So does anything actually increase my physical defense anymore? No. Not off of the points that I have. Vitality does. That's why. I specifically hadn't been taking a lot of vitality points. Just enough so we can be decent on equipment load. Green bar. Let's do it.
Farewell, Ashen 1. May the
More stamina. Alright. We can burn an undead bone shard for Estus Flask plus 9. That plus the Estus ring should probably heal majority of our health bar. All right, let's do it. And I believe this is the Twin Princes. Which, as a boss, they're not the worst. In terms of their damage output, but they do make up for it in you having to be situationally aware during the fight. I think that's a PvP thing. Back for a little spurt, then watching the thing with Papa since he's off his feet. No worries. Just gonna go say hi to the princes, I think. I don't know if I want to fight these big boys. Because I feel like I remember that reward not being worth it. So we're going to make a little run up here. Maybe not so much of a run. The jukes will come back to me. Oh yeah, they also start buffing their weapons. That's right. Just open the door. Pray to the gods of invincibility frames. And there we are. Go away.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one, purloiner of cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
Yep. Teleportation. Greed, greed, greed. Whoa, that was weird. I know that does a ton of damage. Ow. I'm just being so greedy here to get to phase 2.
Dear brother, I'm on my way. My brother, unyielding sword of Lothric's prince. Rise if you would, for that is our curse.
All right. Nope. I knew I was going to regret that. I should have just done it. Don't think about it, just do it.
This spot marks our grave, but you may rest here too, if you like.
Yeah, it was dumb. I should have just gone for it. I used way too many flasks in the first phase. I was down to 3. So that was extremely stupid. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought I could get an ember off. If I had immediately done it, I think there was a chance, but whatever. Just do it before we get in the door, and I think we might be okay. Yeah, let's just do it here. Yeah, doing the DLC first. My health bar is stupidly large now. That actually worked out better. Thank you. Fine. That one's not fine. Say, why are you over there, my man? Oh my god, my greed knows no bounds. Ow. Yeah, just stand there and take the attacks. Very, very smart. Nope. Nope. Fuck.
Dear brother.
I forgot that I had to kill the younger or... Oh.
This spot marks our grave, but you may rest here too, if you like.
Alright. Close. I don't know why I'm trying to, like, speedrun this boss. I'm not in a hurry, and I don't need to be. All right, we'll Ember before we get in the door. Yeah, really not much more to say. Since that's a full heal. And they stopped giving... I believe they stopped giving chase. Oops. If they don't, well, that's on me. They stopped giving chase about there. Just take your one hit and be happy about it, okay? Alright, maybe two. Nope. Just take your one hit. Or if I'm gonna use a weapon art, that's gonna be the only hit we get. Ow! Alright. Alright, well, that was interesting. There you go. That's the spot we need to be at. Damn, your little sparkles hurt way more than they should. Asshole. This is where I died a little, like literally just a little, like one dab of magic. Or right here. Run away. Oh. Oh, fuck. I was like, I can't see you. Like 3 HP. You know what? I earned that one. That was a clutch. What was that, 4 attempts? Something like that. Not pretty, but I'll take it. It counts. And that is all of the lords.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak. Very well, then taken.
Just need to go check all the thrones, I think, at this point. There, one more point of defense. Like it's gonna help.
Farewell, I may the
Let's go place all of the Cinders of Lords. I always thought it was so weird how, like, the thrones are placed and you have to, let the exiled Aldrich. Holy King Lothric. Oh, wait, never mind. Not that one. Mist Watchers. Yorm.
welcome host. Farewell, I may the
There's all of them. And the Firekeeper decides to walk down.
The five lords sit their 5 thrones, all thanks to thee, most worthy of lords. Ashen One, with the lords as thy witness, bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword, and let the lord's embers acknowledge thee as their true heir, a true lord, fit to link the fire. Farewell, may the
We're not going to be able to level up again. At least not as is.
noble lords of Cinder. The fire fades. And the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true heir. Let him grant death to the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
Here we are. Trying to remember all of the endings at this point, and it doesn't necessarily matter. I think the normal ending is what we have right now because I didn't go visit the. I beat Champion Gundyr and then didn't. What do I want to say? I didn't get the item required to get the other ending. But I do need to update my boss list. So allow me just a moment. Let's call them Twin Princes. And this is the other way we could have accessed the Ring City. Yeah, the Dreg Heap. That is DLC 2. It's linked, so you can either get there from DLC 1 or that way. So if anything, we did the Ring City quote-unquote early, but that's fine with me. Like, just walking into this area, you know. Like, if this is not an endgame area, I don't know what is. So I'm waiting for you to style switch. Oh. There we go. I knew it was coming. I rolled back into that. Ouchie. I disagree with that hitbox, but sure. Alright, I got refunded. Let's just call it that. Fuck! I could have one-shot that. Or wait, does he have a full... I can't remember if he has a full, like... Phase 2 or not. Who knows? It's lost on me now. Can't take the embers with us. That was just weird timing. My timing, what am I doing? Timing's way off. All right, different style. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. I know. Almost doesn't count. What am I doing? I know I'm still in range. Stupid. Alright, whatever. Fine. I get it. Is that TLC Salt and Pepper Brain? I don't know. Aw. He's so, like, so slow that it's throwing me off now. Yeah, we'll be a little bitch and heal. It's not the first swing, it's the second. Back to normal. Right, he has a full phase too. I think I knew that. That's why I didn't believe it. But as soon as I said I could have one-shot, I was like, there's no way. Anytime you're melting a boss gauge or boss health gauge that fast, it's just nah. But usually when it goes for magic, you can just mash. Sad I know that. Eh, not really. Well-known music for the time. Alright, goal is to be better. So nimble. So all I know is that means get away. Be back, you'll probably beat it in that time? I don't know. I'm still brute forcing the shit out of this. And die. Better. But still very much not respecting the boss. Actually, Embering is really not doing much in terms of health gain here. Alright, greed, but not that much greed. So fast with your frickin' spear. Yeah, my little poke does nothing compared to that. Five swings. Oh. Yeah. Just do it. So I remember that combo enough. Interesting. Actually, let me heal right in front of it. Shocked. One, two, three, four, five. Use our last heal here and see how we do. Oh, it's fine. Just disengage. Yup. I just needed to learn a little bit. And we did. Once he went second phase, this is Gwyn phase, and like muscle memory starts kicking in. All right, so this ending is to link the first flame. We could do that. I wonder if it's still accessible to do it the other way. Well, now I'm curious to see if I can get the option. So, I'm gonna use a homeward bone. Because we'll go back to Champion Gundyr, and you might have to do it before.
Ashen one for the Lord Ling. Very that Haken. Let these souls Ashen one.
All right, we need to go. Where is it? Okay, so we might be cut off from the other ending. I think it's this they'll end the Age of Fire thing. There's also the coiled sword in here, too. Which is basically a free homeward bone.
Well, a lost lamb wandereth in, with nary a peep from the bell. Well, thou shouldst my purpose know. What can this old handmaid provide thee?
She's got a couple more items. Specifically, Artorias armor.
Best.
Let's keep poking around. At this point, I'm just curious which ending can I... If I have to link the first flame, I'll do it. Doesn't bother me any. It's that one illuminated area out of everything. Actually, I'm curious at this point. had to check something first. Because at this point, I would say, you know, basically, spoilers are fair game because we've done everything in the game. That's usually the way I go about it. So we can still get the item. I was just curious if we can do this out of order. So, in theory, I can use the coiled sword, go back to the shrine bonfire, talk to the firekeeper if I'm not locked out.
Ashen One for the link. Ashen One, are these eyes?
That's what the description
How
says.
gracious of thee, Ashen One. The very things we firekeepers have been missing. Ashen One, my thanks for the eyes thou'st given. But firekeepers are not meant to have eyes. It is forbidden. These will reveal through a sliver of light frightful images of betrayal. A world without fire. Ashen One, is this truly thy wish? Of course. I serve thee, and will do as thou bidst. This will be our private affair. No one else may know of this. Stay thy path.
Hope you can
Find
keep a
lords
secret,
to
chat.
light the fire, and I will blindly tend to the flame. Until the day of thy grand betrayal. Ashen One, the eyes show a world without fire. A vast stretch of darkness. But 'tis different to what is seen when stripped of vision.
So I don't know if I've ever noticed the music's changed.
I sense the presence of tiny flames.
I don't know if that's because we're in the end game or if that's because of what I just did.
Vast lords, linkers of the fire. Could this be what draws me to this strangely enticing darkness? Ashen One, if thine heart should bend, kill me, and strip these eyes from my person. I will return as the firekeeper I once was.
I wouldn't do that.
It has always been. Ashen One, heal
Alright,
was it?
we exhausted the dialogue.
Mayst thou thy peace discover.
Yeah, her dialogue changes a little bit. Kiln of the first flame. So I believe there should be a summon sign here. Now that we did this, assuming that we could still get it. Because we've already killed the Soul of Cinder, which is the last boss of the base game. Again, if we can't, that's okay. I was just curious if we could do it, because we have all the prompts for it. Yeah, we'll summon the Firekeeper, and we'll get the alternate ending.
first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle. But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness. Like embers linked by Lord's Pass. Ashen One, hearest thou my voice still?
And there you go. Actually, I had not officially gotten that ending. I was aware of it and all that. But that's one of those things that's obscure that you're not really going to find without either knowing about it or being told about it. You could stumble into it, sure. That's how, these things go. But yeah, that is Dark Souls 3 completed. Well, Dark Souls 3 plus DLCs. So I think, based on the fact that I'd never played the DLCs for this game, I think they do elevate the game. It's just a question of how much. There were a couple absolutely pain in the ass bosses in the DLCs, and I was glad for it. Because in the base game itself, there's one that is on that level, and that's it. At least in my opinion. Now, that's not to say there aren't fun or memorable ones. But when you get to the point of, like, a boss that's frustrating, like, that's when it becomes, in my opinion, it becomes frustrating, but then it becomes really fun, and you just feel that much better when, you actually can execute properly and do it. And I think that was missing. That frustration, that struggle, that was always what was missing in Dark Souls 3 for me. So I'm glad the DLC at least brought it back a bit. Like, when you know what you're doing in a Souls game, like, once you've played through one of them, you kind of, you know or have certain expectations and all of that. And again, the first time I ever went through Dark Souls 3, beat it really quickly and didn't have a crazy amount of struggle. 30 hours in and out, done. And it just felt like that, was that it? Because I had really been looking forward to it as well. So yeah, we all have our own personal biases. I mean, at no point did I ever think Dark Souls 3 is a bad game. It just happened to be one of my least favorites. So Am I done with the game or the stream? I guess is... I'm done with the game, yes. Yes. Oh wow, congrats. Yeah, so you had actually rated me after I had already beaten the final boss. I was just going to get the items to get another ending. But I would say we're probably still, overall for the playthrough, I think we're still under 50 hours, if I had to guess, or coming right up against it. So we still cleared pretty quickly. It's not like we were just one-shotting bosses left and right. There was some struggle. There were some bosses that I died quite a few times more than I should have. Namely Sister Freed, which was hands down best boss in the game. For me, at least, in terms of feel. Madir was pretty good, too. I enjoyed that. That's just a giant health pool dragon, and, of course, it's going to be a struggle no matter what you do. Can I skip this? Can. Begin Journey 2 in current state. Journey 2 can be initiated. Shrine bonfire. Yeah, let's say no. For now. But yeah, we could go into New Game Plus. I'll at least have the save file if I want to. I don't think there's really too much more to explore, though. Like, I think we've gotten...